What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are back to work on the 2023 Yamaha R7. We just opened the box from a motor part that contains our beautiful new fairings for this R7, along with some super special goodies like a smoked out rear tail light, this beautiful triple tree, and some other special pieces. For right now, let's install this. While we were installing our top custom triple tree from a moto part, we got a box from OEM Yamaha, which contained our brand new right side handlebar, as both of the handlebars completely snapped off in the accident. We also got a bunch of hardware and a spare key that is uncut, and that foot peg that you guys mentioned was bent, as you can clearly see from this angle. But while I'm aligning these top forks with our brand new triple, I'm having trouble aligning the steering stem. It seems to be way off, and I'm having to crank these forks back even to get it close. I loosened all the lower triple tree bolts, so there's a lot of play in these forks. And I've got everything loose. The only thing that's tight is the top triple tree, but I'm just wondering if I'm doing something wrong for it to be so off. Let's install this for good, along with our ignition that we drilled out from our old triple tree. And we had to upgrade the bolts on the backside because we have these special spacers on the new ignition that the OEM bolts do not accommodate for. I'm excited to get this front suspension all complete because then we can open up our brand new fairings and I can show you guys the brand new color. Now, I read the comments in the last R7 video and you guys definitely recommended we get new front bearings for this wheel. So we picked up some R7 front wheel bearings and seals from All Balls Racing. I'm not sure if these are an upgrade over the stock bearings, but we're gonna throw them in. So we're having a few issues aligning everything in the front for the suspension, but for now we're gonna move on because we just received 2 special packages for the R7 handlebars. So we're gonna open these up and install them, along with the rest of the OEM handlebar parts we've been gathering up from Yamaha. Well, we just completed the left side handlebar with a brand new grip from Yamaha, new controls, a new bar end, along with a brand new R7 custom front lever, and this intermediate piece that connects the clutch cable to the lever. Man, I gotta say, that looks really clean. Now, I was reading some of the comments, and you guys were saying an R6 grip is an upgrade on these R7s. And I'm going to take apart the original R7 throttle grip and see what the difference is. And while we're at it, fully install everything else on this right side handlebar. Well, the handlebars are complete. Man, I am a huge fan of that custom triple tree with the gold and black combination. We adjusted the slack in the throttle right here, like you can see previously in the video, and it snaps back perfect. Barely any slack in it. And we routed all the cables correctly, so nothing's binding on the triple. Then we're gonna grab this foot peg and install this on the right side footrest because this one is bent. And then let me open up all the fairings and reveal the color to you guys. A moto part and I custom designed a color for this fairing kit on the R7, and I really didn't know how it was gonna turn out. I'm speechless. This midnight purple and blue combo is just amazing. My camera does not do this justice. Now to try and top that off, we have this smoked taillight that we're about to install. And not only is this taillight smoked, but it also integrates the turn signals into it. These bars on the left are the left and right side turn signals. It comes with a resistor to get the proper turn signal speed. And I haven't forgotten, we do need to repair the connector going to the turn signal as it got cut there in the accident. So let's repair that wire, and then we're gonna install that smoked out brake light with integrated turn signals. Well, I was about to open these up because I thought the turn signals were in these mirrors, but I forgot. R7s don't have the front turn signals in the mirrors. They mount with this connector down in the side fairing here. But anyway, we wired in our new rear tail light, but nothing's working when I turn the key on. I get no lights from the rear, and I believe I have everything wired in and connected. So we're gonna check some power and ground and fuses. Real quick, I can check that I have everything plugged in correctly. Let me just install the old one real quick. All right, it's plugged in. Turn on the key. Nothing. Let's break out our power probe. Positive, negative. Now with the key on, let's test our voltage at the taillight connector. Ground, but no power. Let's check some fuses. Fuse box number 1, fuse box number 2. Let's start with this one. Power, power. Oh, we got a blown 7.5, and here's a spare right here. Here's our spare, and there's our blown 7.5. New 7.5 going in. Now we should be getting voltage on each side. We're good on this one. And that 7.5 we just replaced says here it's for the signal. So that makes sense. All right, let's plug this in, try again. Oh yeah. Ooh, and we got the fronts working too. Dang. Left turn signal? I can't tell, is that blinking left or right? Looks like it's just blinking in the middle. Okay, so I was just messing around with things. I took that resistor out and check out this. Light works great, brakes work, and front, left, and right. Boom, it works. And the hazards. So I guess I didn't need the resistor. I did that on the Fireblade rebuild video as well. I'm 0 for 2. So let's finish up the wiring, install that taillight, and get those beautiful fairings back on. I cannot get over these fairings. It's getting late here, so we'll catch you guys tomorrow to open up some more and install them on this R7. Wait a minute. That's not the right song. Let me change the song. All right. And play. We just put on those 3 cover pieces for the tank with that beautiful brand new paint. We swapped over the hardware for all the mounting points, and we have yet to swap over the emblems. That will be for later. This color is just gonna turn out so cool once it's all together. We've got a little bit of aligning to do on these new fairings and this 3-piece design for the tank cover. But that is gonna be it for tonight, guys. We will catch you in the next one. See ya.